Okay, my fellow mutant fans, welcome to Car Talk 101. That's what I think I'm going to start calling this little series that I'm going to do, simply because I feel most comfortable in my car. You know, especially when I go to the gym, I like to sit in my car before I walk in, clear my head, clear my thoughts, know what I'm going to do when I walk into that gym. And even when I get home from the gym, I like to sit in this car, relax, clear my head, think about my workout, if I accomplish everything I needed to, and honestly prepare for my workout for the next day. So, for me, this is where I feel most comfortable, kind of just, in a way, being myself. So, a topic I would like to discuss is having the mindset of a champion. What does it take? What does it entail, right? So I've been hearing a lot of talk about, it's, you gotta have 80% diet, or it's 50% diet, 50% training. No. When you are bodybuilding, you're in this industry, there's no such thing as 50% this, 20% this, 80% this. No. It is 100% diet. It is 100% training. It's 100% dedication, 100% consistency. Everything in this sport is a complete 100%. There is no 90%. It is nothing. Everything must be 100%. Your recovery, your sleep. There's no room for error here. When you have the mindset of a champion, you will do whatever it takes to become that champion. Especially when you're in that gym and you're training, you really have to think about, how hard am I gonna go? What is my goal for this workout? How many reps am I gonna get with this weight? And then the deeper you get into prep, the more you really have to dig real deep into yourself. When you hit, I'd say about the 6-week out mark and then lower, you really have to dig deep into yourself. When you're training, it's when it starts to get a little hard. You want to pull back. The energy's low. You might want to pull back on the volume per se, but as far as the intensity goes, oh no, not new. That intensity stays the same. Just pull back on a couple of the sets. But for that 1-2 sets that you're doing for that exercise, you got to pull out the monster right up in here. You got to pull them out. Think about things that you've gone through. Think about, I don't know, your fucking girlfriend getting stuck somewhere and you got to lift the car up to get her out. And while you're in your set, you got to think like, I'm going to hit a certain amount of reps, or, my girlfriend's going to die, or something like that. Or, if I don't get these reps, it's going to make me feel like I'm second place. Like, you got to think, what's going to motivate me the most to kill this set? What's going to motivate me the most to kill this set and know that I executed it the best way I can be, right? So, and another point I want to make about having a true mindset of a champion is being a little selfish. I'd say that's probably one of the hardest parts when it comes to competing, because, some people don't understand that. Some people do. I'm in a position where my family gets it. My girlfriend, luckily, she gets it. And it sucks at times especially when you got to miss family events. But guess what? It's what you got to do sometimes. It's what you got to do. And it's okay to do it. This is a sport that is an all-day event, right? You have to be 100% all day, every day. Now, if it's an off day and you got like a family party, you fucking better be going to that party. But if there's a family event and you got to train, you better be training. That's all I got to say. You better be training. There's no room, and it sucks, because then, some people don't understand, so you start to stress out here and there. You don't like the way things are going. Your body isn't responding. So luckily for me, you know, I'm in a spot where I have that, but I also know not to take crazy advantage of that, you know, because when I'm in the off season, you know, I'm still a little selfish, but nothing crazy at all. You know, I know that if it's a family event, I personally want to go. So if I have to, you know, if it's a day where I'm training and it's a family event that I really want to go to, you know, I'll either train earlier or after, or I just might take off that day, you know, and it's okay. It's okay to take an extra off day, especially in the off season. Your body probably needs it anyway. But to be a champion, these are things that are required. You have to go a step above everyone else to be that champion. You know, when I'm doing cardio, I'm thinking, how am I gonna go as hard as I can doing this cardio right now? And I make sure that when I'm done cardio, I gotta sit down for a few minutes, you know, because for one, I don't want to do a session later. I try to make sure all I need is one session that I like to do fasted. I don't like to do it after training. I like to do it at night. By the time I'm done training, I know I'm gonna half-ass cardio. I already know that. It's not that you think you are, but, or it's not that you think that you're giving it your all when you think you are, but odds are you're not. You know, you just killed yourself training weights for 2 hours. You think you're gonna kill yourself doing what, 45 minutes of cardio fat or right after your training? Probably not. Not as hard as you think you could go. That's why I do it fasted. I get 2 meals in, go kill myself training, and I become the best I can be. You know, then the rest of my day, I like to stretch, relax, make sure my recovery is on point, and I make sure that I do not stress out. You know, stress can kill the body. Stress can change the body. Stress can end up making you hold water, and you don't want that. We do not want that. So if I can tell you guys anything to have the mindset of a champion is, remember, it's 100% diet. It's 100% training, 100% dedication, 100% consistency, 100% preparation. And remember that it's okay to be a little selfish when you're competing. It is, in my opinion, it is 100% required. So yeah, I hope you guys like this little car talk thing that I'm going to start doing. Please comment below on topics you would like to hear me discuss. Please subscribe, like this video, and let me know what you think.